Hi, I'm Carl Miller, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Yorktown Battlefield Historic Site. The Battle of Yorktown, or more frankly, the siege of the Continental Army, and then the capture of Lord Cornwallis's army in 1781, was the last major battle of the American Revolutionary War with the British. The final thrust occurred on the October 14th, 1781, with Alexander Hamilton's charge that beat down the last remnants of the British resistance in hand-to-hand combat. The battle in close range had both naval and land elements to it, as the French blockaded the British from access to the sea, so they couldn't receive reinforcements or supplies, while George Washington, accompanied by a large contingent of French land troops, conducted a siege against the works of Lord Cornwallis inside of the fort. The site is located, the historic site of Yorktown is located in Virginia between the James and York rivers, and the museum now offers a introductory film. It has a brick and mortar museum with artifacts from the battlefield and from the war in general, and it has guided tours provided by park rangers. The site is fairly geographically close to both the town of Williamsburg and Jamestown. These sites, which both provided their own history or their own contribution to the history of America, of the United States. And if you're traveling from long distances to come to the battlefield at Yorktown, I'd recommend going to these other two sites as well, and just making a day or two of it to see a plethora of different aspects to the United States history. At Yorktown itself, the total length of the battlefield drive and the tour is 16 miles. The museum offers CDs and tapes for purchase to help the self-guided driver to learn and visualize along the route. If you're driving the route, you'll see markers and placards that help you see where you're at in the battle. And then you'll also see redoubts and cannons set up along the route to help you see the equipment and the works that were made to assist the armies in the battle. There are several historic buildings along the path which bear the marks of the bombardment during the siege, which include the Nelson House, which was built in 1730. It's still scarred by the artillery of the battle. And then still standing is the Moore House, where the surrender terms were negotiated after the battle. The improvements and expansion of the historic area are still being made to the Yorktown battlefield. In 2019, the American Battlefield Trust purchased an additional 49 acres abutting the Yorktown battlefield site, and they purchased an area, these 49 acres, where some of the British and French troops were engaged during the Revolutionary War. I do recommend a trip. First, I recommend it because the proximity to other sites. This area of Virginia has a lot of history, and you can see a lot. Second, because it's well preserved. The battlefield is well kept and can help you visualize the battle that took place. And then third, I recommend it because the importance of the battle to American history and in our path to independence today. Thank you very much.